In science, cognition is defined as a group of mental processes that include attention, memory, producing and understanding language, learning, reasoning, problem-solving, and decision-making. In this study, Hare identifies that wolves, even though raised by humans, do not show the same skills as either domestic dogs nor puppies more than a few weeks old. These findings suggest that during the process of domestication, dogs have been selected for a set of social, cognitive abilities that enable them to communicate with humans in unique ways. The theory used in this experiment is termed domestication hypothesis. This attributes the domestic dog's sensitivity to human social cues and the resulting social behavior to an advanced human-like social cognition selected during domestication. Domestication, developing from the Latin word domesticus, is the process by where a population of animals or plants is changed at the genetic level through a process of selection in order to accentuate traits that benefit humans. A specific set of movements and indications given by the experimenter, first reaching toward, gazing at, and marking the baited container with a wooden block. 9 of the 11 dogs used the social information to find the hidden food, whereas only 2 of the 11 chimpanzees effectively used the same social cue. Here you can easily see that the dogs performed to a higher level than the chimpanzees. In the second experiment, 7 adult wolves and 7 adult dogs were tested in a series of object choice tasks. The experimenter looked toward the baited bowl while extending his or her cross-lateral arm and tapping the bowl for 3 to 5 seconds, which made a small noise. As a group, the performance of the dogs was significantly above that of the wolves. Here you can clearly see the performance of wolves in comparison to dogs with different cues. In the third experiment, 5 dogs and 5 wolves were tested. The goal was to test whether dogs perform better than wolves in all human-guided tasks. In this game, there was a delay between the time when the subject saw the food hidden and when they chose the location. Both the dogs and wolves performed equally. In the fourth experiment, the same basic methodology was used as in studies 1 and 2, with a set of 32 puppies varying from ages 9 to 26 weeks. The puppies were tested with 2 cues the same as the adult dogs. For this, no difference was indicated between the 2 varying groups in the use of either cue. Several authors have proposed that the behavior adaptations that make dogs a good fit for human environment are a direct consequence of the genetic changes that occur during domestication, independent of the environment or the life experience. In these circumstances, 4 of the 5 subjects of both species performed at above chance levels in the memory task. These studies conducted by Hare only further support this line of thinking. Potentially, this adaptive hypothesis can be tested further by replicating experiments 2 and 3 with another domesticated canine species. In conclusion, Brian Hare's findings demonstrate a significant social cognitive difference between 2 closely related non-human species and also provide evidence for the adaptive context.